Oop. There you go. Try to fix this a little bit. That's much better. Alright, what's going on, everybody? Hey, what's up, Just Marole? Good to see ya. How's everybody doing? Feels like it's been a year. How so? Yeah, I actually was just over on TikTok. I started, believe it or not, I started TikTok a week ago. Yeah, I know. It does feel like a while. Oh, we got a good find. 1954 at Denver. So, 54 Denver. Yeah, not looking for anything there. No, I was actually just over at TikTok. I did my first live stream. I actually just started TikTok a week ago. I know you're supposed to only have 1,000 followers. Ooh, 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 ooh. 1939. What are we going to get? Are we going to get the Denver or San Francisco? Let's find out. Oh, we got the 39S. We got a key date. So let's look at that one. 39S. Yeah, 6.6 million. First roll, 1939S. Let's turn on the microscope really quick. So, unfortunately, we already had the 39S. We needed the 39 Denver. Last week, actually, it was about a week, maybe about 2 weeks ago now. We got the 1938S, which that was a great find because that's in like very, very nice condition. Oh, yeah, man, it does feel like it. So, what a good way to start off the hunt tonight. 1939, San Francisco. Let me steady this. Yeah, Nickel Sensei, huh? So let me get the microscope. Where did I put that guy? Did I just put it down? Did I just put it down randomly? I hope I didn't. Yeah, I did. So, yeah, let's put that up in the scope and bring it on over. Yeah, guys, feel free to like, and I'll tell you about my first week at TikTok doing this. It's a little bit different. So I'll pull it up here. So it is definitely a San Francisco. Don't see any repunchment marks at all. Yeah. Very cool. Okay. What's up, Coin Curiosity? Good to see ya. So we just started. We got a first roll, 1939, San Francisco. So we got a key date on the first roll. So like I was saying, I was just over at TikTok because I started TikTok a week ago. Well, I was able to do a live stream only because my third video went viral at about 55,000 views. So, and they gave me early access to live stream, so I took advantage of it. So that's what I was doing. It was my first live stream at TikTok, so I only did that for about a half hour. It was a little different, a little bit strange than what I'm used to. So I'm not sure if I'll be doing that all the time, but I just wanted to try it out. So I did. I was over there for about a half hour. Yeah, right. The phone. So I go to like 2 different banks for my nickels. This one was from actually a different bank. This is from actually the one that I got my customer wrap rolls from a couple weeks ago. So I know I've been having good luck with nickels the past couple weeks. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. I'm trying to get to at least 50 likes tonight. So I saw somebody finally won the Powerball. Yeah, was that like 1.8 billion? I wonder who got that one. Yeah, someone got. Yeah, I got hit. I'm not sure. So no, I was looking at my lottery app so I can scan my tickets, and it looks like it's no longer 1.7 billion anymore. It's back down to like 20 million. So someone hit it. Yeah, when I was over at TikTok, I was really I wasn't getting any comments. I had about in the span of 30 minutes that's how long I was in there. There's maybe 100 people that went in for like 10 seconds and left. One person left a quick comment, but that was about it. I wish. If I hit that, I'd still probably be doing this. I'd just be doing $half all the time. $half and dollar coins, and then I'd have in at the treasury to send me some of the older what's it called? The older Eisenhower dollars that are in there that no one can get. Oh, I totally would buy every Morgan. What I'd do, I'd go on eBay and try to search out old Morgan rolls, and search old Morgan rolls, or just I don't know. I'd have fun with it. Totally have fun with it. What's up, Alex? So yeah, tomorrow, gosh, let's see how many rolls. I have enough rolls to probably last about a half hour, 45 minutes tonight. So I like to take my time a little bit. But tomorrow I'm picking up some more goodies. So we'll see what I get tomorrow. Yeah, I'll have more nickels tomorrow or dimes tomorrow. I'll see what I can pick up. Yes, hit the like button, guys. I do appreciate it. Oh yeah, how'd it go? How'd your live go? Find anything good? Would you hunt? Oh, you did pennies? Nice. Wheat cents are always fun. Nice, nice, nice. Actually, I do have some pennies on backlog that I do need to go through eventually. So if I go through these pretty quick, I can jump to that. But I'm in no rush. Nice, man. I appreciate that. And make sure you hit that like button, guys. Let's get those likes up there. Yeah, maybe I'll try TikTok again sometime this week. I'm not going to spend much time on TikTok, but no, it was just cool that I was able to get like I was able to get a hit video on TikTok with one of my first 3 videos, and because of it, I got the access to do live streams and a bunch of other features. Because usually you have to get 1,000 followers before you can get access to live streams, but so that was pretty nifty. So I tried it out. I'll try it out. I'll try it out a couple more times, see what's what. But I don't plan on spending a lot of time on there. I mean, I'll post my shorts on TikTok, and obviously that's what people do. But as far as lives on TikTok, I don't plan on doing much lives on there. But you never know. I mean, I could easily set up my laptop to do live streams on both TikTok and YouTube, so that might be a thing in the future. I just don't know. Yeah, it's definitely different and interesting over there. How they do the live streams, how they like gift certain things. I just don't understand it quite yet. I have to delve into it. As far as my understanding, I honestly haven't delved too much into it. I just ran with it. I got to do more research on it. I haven't done my typical Rob goes 100% into something, learn the ins and outs before I do it. I just went ahead and did it. So obviously it's a learning curve, and I'll figure it out. The Muffin Man on Drury Lane. Indeed. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Oh, everybody else have a good weekend. Oh gosh. Oh, it's funny. I was doing grocery shopping with earlier today and pick up the kids, and that was on TV when I went there. Sorry about that. I was fixing something. Oh, injuries are good. I was stuck at the ER for like hours. I actually didn't get seen. The funny thing, so after the 3.5 hour mark, I was just sitting there with my brother because he's the one who took me. We're like, "Do you want to go?" And like, I feel fine. I just was going as a precaution, but it was horrible. I've never experienced that at a Kaiser where I had to wait 3.5 hours in the waiting room. I haven't even gotten seen, haven't done anything. All I did was check in. Um, yeah, I banged myself up pretty good, but yeah, I'm fine now. It's just I'm a little sore. Thanks. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Like when I walk in the door, we've got this baby gate protecting the front door and the stairs. So, in 90% of the time, I had to hop over it without clicking the lock button so I can walk through it. And just so I was holding I was holding a whole pizza in my right hand, and my foot slipped apparently, and I just freaking crashed to the floor and banged up my knee. I still got a pretty good bump on my knee, not my knee, but my shin, and hit my right elbow as I fall flat on the floor. I don't even know if I hit my head or not. Surprisingly, the pizza did survive. So, and my wife picked it up, and it was put over on the side, but everything was fine with the pizza. So, like, thank goodness we saved the pizza. So, this one looks interesting. What's this guy? What's this guy? Nope. Yeah, so it happened to be a Shakey's pizza. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Shakey's. There aren't too many of those around. I guess it's a Southern California thing. But yeah, there's not too many of them around. And they are really good pizza. But yeah, so when I fell, I was, obviously I had the kids and I had to call my brother. Like, hey, I'm not sure if I really messed myself up. Can you take me to the ER? And he's like, yeah, sure. And it just so happens the next morning, it's like we stay past midnight. It's actually his birthday. So I'm like, happy birthday. Thanks for taking me to the ER. It's like, oh, whatever. I wasn't doing anything. Oh, yeah. I've definitely started opening the gate. Hey, what's going on, Angie? I have definitely started doing that. My wife calls me clumsy sometimes because I've always had issues with baby gates. I don't know why. The past couple places where we've been, I've always had issues with said baby gates, or I do the same exact thing. Um, so when I fell on Friday, my wife just she would of course make sure I was okay. She would just shake her head. I'm like, really, again? So I messed up the one of the baseboards it was attached to because I have it on a hook. So I had to fix that as I'm hurt, limping. Make sure you hit the like button for me, guys. Oh, we got a dime in the mix, so we're up 5 cents. Indeed. Yeah, it was. She found it entertaining. I didn't. I was still pretty hurt. She was just shaking her head. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I'm fine. Not really, but I'll survive. She's like making a tally on the amount of times I've fallen over different gates. So I don't lift my foot up high enough, apparently. But whatever. Just laugh and move on. But you got another dime. Wait your time. Let's see. Want to zoom in. 2004. You think it was off center a little? I don't even know where I put that. There it is. Oh yeah, the strike. The reverse is fine, but the obverse, yeah, I see what you're saying. Oh, lost control there. Hold on. Why isn't this thing stable here? Hold on, I'm stabilizing this thing. Hold on. I don't know why I'm having issues right now. Why is my stand having issues? Hold on. Hold on. Alright. We're better. Okay. Yeah, it is a bit off center. I see what you're saying. I forgot what they call that. I'm not sure if it's broad struck, but it's kind of a. It is definitely an off center strike. But yeah, I'll keep that off the side. Yeah, I go to 2 different banks for a majority of my stuff. So, I mean, if I'm averaging a silver every time, so I mean that's still a good average. Yeah, no, I didn't even notice that. That's a good catch. It's a small error, but still an error. Yeah, make sure you all hit that like button, guys. Just hit that button up there, hit the like, and come back on the stream. Let's find some silver. What's this guy here? What's up, Thunder Mike? I appreciate that. No silver yet for everybody who's just tuning in, but we did get a key date. Is this it? Yep, this is it. 1939 San Francisco. They only made about 6.6 million of those, so that was a good hit for tonight. And if that's the only hit we get, it's a good hit. It's not easy bagging one of those. I'm a step closer to filling up my book. So I'm just missing 3 nickels total to fill up my 1938 to 61 nickel book. So of course we're missing the 50 Denver, the 44 Denver, and the 39 Denver. Those are the only 3 I am missing for that series. So, and about, I would say 90%, 95% of that book have all been from finds this year. I should say the past 6 months. I know, it's the weirdest thing not to find. I found multiples. Actually, for whatever reason, I found a lot of 1943s, just in general. Just pretty much every mint of 1943 I have found. So I've got multiple of those going on. Well, it's a good thing. Typically the hardest ones to find. Alright, this one, are we gonna get lucky? No. Where's that though? Yeah, it is a 68. It looks like is that a 68? It's very hard. Yeah, 68S. It's just pretty foul. Oh, we got a hit. 57. What do we get? 57 Denver on the board. Yeah, right? We haven't had a proof in a long time. Gosh, it's been a couple months since I came across a proof. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Just tap it for me. Do a little tap. Tap a tap. Throw in a little Happy Gilmore humor in there. Just give a little tap. A little tap a tap. Right? Oh, no kidding? $50 in brand new ones, huh? Actually, I have maybe 3 unopened rolls of the new 2025s that I'm not going to open. I'm just going to keep them. Yeah, I would. But if they're the 2024, sell that fast. Really? It, are they the 2025 Denvers or Philadelphia's? Okay, got it. Yeah, I have a few of those too. I'll have to check some of them out. What's up, Jacqueline? A 1962 penny. Is it nice and shiny? Or is it just old and decrepit looking? We have about 16, sorry, not 16. We have about 6 or 7 rolls left. And we will judge if we're going to keep going after that. So it could be a shorter stream, but it is later. $19.44 is a good one. 1944 wheat penny is always a good one to keep. So what we got here? Nope. Now, I have not done a quarter hunt yet, so hopefully in the future I'll try to grab one. It'd be nice to build my W quarter collection. I have one W quarter. It's a 2020, I think it's Salt River. Actually, and I found that one in my pocket change at from the grocery store. So that was my first W quarter, and I still haven't found anything else. So always keep an eye on the W's. That's very cool, Jacqueline. In 1943, steel paint is always fun to have. Yep. I don't know if you guys watch, what was it, Rob Finds Treasure? So, like, at least every time he does a nickel hunt, not a nickel hunt, I should say a quarter hunt, he at least finds maybe like 2 or 3 W's. So there's still a bunch out there. 2019, 2020. Yeah, but when I found that was a very exciting, very fun pool because that was my first one. So I immediately came home and put that one in a flip. $19.87 quarter that has no face. Is it rubbed off or is it damaged? So Matthew, I can give you guys a brief rundown. I haven't done that all stream, so we're looking for anything pre-1960. We're looking for the old silverware nickels, which they made between 1942 and 45. To tell, an easy way to tell if they're silver, if the bit mark is above the Monticello building. So this one's an S, so it's from San Francisco. You can either have the P from Philly or the D from Denver. So, of course, looking for silver is always fun to find silver. I'm looking for 1939 Denver, the 44 Denver silver, and the 1950 Denver. Also looking for the older Buffalo nickels. Majority of these I have found doing these hunts. So these are always fun to find. And that's just a brief rundown of what we are looking for. And there's still a lot of those out there in circulation. So, and people don't even realize or just don't pay attention to what they got. Okay, what did I miss in the comments? Mint error. What's going on? Let me backtrack here. Well, I appreciate you joining and hanging out. We try to do this at least once a week. What do we got here? What do we got here? It's an older one. I got 1948. The silver nickel is still should weigh about the same as a regular nickel, so I believe it's about 5 grams. We got a 48 Denver here. A 48 Denver, 40 maybe 44 millions of these, so it's still an older find, still an older hit. Let's see what else looks old or has old edges here. No. Let's take a look at that. Nope. What's up, Doug? And make sure you all are hitting that like button for me. That looks awful shiny. The Denver. It's a really good shape for a 64 Denver. Almost could have mistaken it as a older proof, but it's a Denver. What's up, AJ? Hey, Mark. All right, guys, we got 5 rolls left in the box. So the only good hit we had tonight, for the guys just joining us, we got a 39 San Francisco. We got a key date. What is our prize? Well, you get to listen to me. I thought I was enough. God. Just kidding. I'm kidding. So, what am I looking for? So, I'll do another rundown for you guys. So, anything pre 1960. Looking for the old Civil War nickels they made between 1942 and 45. Everything in this book, I have found 95% doing what I'm doing tonight. I'm missing the 1944 Denver. I am missing the 1950 Denver, as well as the 39 Denver. So, we love finding silver. Everybody loves finding silver. Looking for the older Buffalo nickels. We have never found any V nickels yet, but you know, it will happen eventually. Lots of people do. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, 3 coins and then I'm done. And then I've got the hard job of filling the Buffalo nickel book. Not as easy, but I have a feeling this one obviously I'm not going to fill with coins I find in circulation. I mean, people do, but it takes some years. But I found a lot of good ones doing corner hunts, like this one here. This very low mintage raised around 1913 Denver Type 1. I found doing this. Who had my book? What are we talking about? Who? Well, you saw it on Whatnot, the whole complete set for $10. Well, I mean, yeah, you got every silver nickel in that book is, I mean, I would say worth about $1.50, $2 worth of silver in there. Plus, you got the other low mintage ones. So, I mean, I don't know what you would value that as. It really, they all depend on condition, of course. Oh yeah, and the what was it on Coins TV? It was about a month and a half ago. I ordered the one of their 4-pack coin pack thing. I forgot what it's called. I'll have to look it up. But it's finally coming. It'll probably be here by the end of the week. What's up, Vegas? So we started roughly a little less than an hour ago. Our only find with this low mintage 1939 Denver. So that was our best hit tonight. And it is a key date. It is a key date. Gosh, I'm trying to find the name. What was the name of the? It's like a coin collector's box thing. Everything has 4 mystery coins in it. And you can hit gold in there. They all have graded coins from the past. And it finally shipped, and it'll be here this week. So, and I've been waiting a month and a half for that thing. So hopefully, I'll show you guys on a live stream, or else I'll be taping. I like to do it on a live. Indeed. Yeah, thanks guys for the likes and subs. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button. Yeah, I appreciate the subs. $10 bill for 3,500. How old was that $10 bill? Or what kind of error was on that? I bet you it was like an error, or it had like a low serial number. Or a star next to it too. Alright. What's up, Chango? Alright, we got 3 rules left. We're gonna finish it off. Hopefully we get some good. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Kid's crying. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, kid was crying. You know how it goes. Well, thanks for dropping in. I will be doing this again, likely Thursday night, so tune in. Alright. So these are the last two rolls. Hopefully there is silver in there. Gotcha. yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Not too much longer here, guys. Last and final roll of the night. Come on, silver. What's up, James? James, you're coming in at the end of the stream here. This is the last roll, last few nickels. And that is it. All right, guys, that is it. So we got 1954 Denver. We got a 1957 Denver. Now another 1957 Denver. We also have a 1948 Denver. Lots of Denvers tonight. And 1939. This is our low vintage hit. 1939 San Francisco. And we have a 1940 Philly. So, those are all the hits for the night. Thank you guys for dropping in, and we will see you later on down the week. Thanks to Coin Curiosity as always. Thank you everybody else. So, and I'll be seeing you. And thanks. Good night, Flip.